attack so relentlessly, so wildly. But it's going to be nice. Bassmage going to be very, very happy moving around those structures. So let's see how we do, as immediately building a little bit of a wall, trying to get some resources on deck, but you're putting yourself in the corner, and against Bassmage, the big Chungus chants are exploding already, and that's what you like to see.
That is the Nordic scene for you, man. One of the most underlooked regions for a very long time in Ultimate now has finally has their a couple of rising stars here at Tera, with Big Chungus being their top representative at this moment. Of course they're going to cheer for that boy, but Bassmage is going to work his way up into that first stock. Of course, tools are going to be crafted very soon. Still a wood for Big Chungus here. Has to use a lot of these irons to get back to the stage.
Yeah, that'll do. As trying, just like you said, trying to get these resources. These anvils are such a pain for Jigglypuff. You have to be so aware. But if anyone's going to know the matchup, it's going to be someone like Bassmage, who has labbed this character through and through. Falling Bear comes through, trying to get a little bit of iron on deck. The gold is there, so we are going to get some very powerful minecarts. But luckily, Bassmage more than happy just to hang out, float around in that range. Well, you're nice and safe.
But that's big. We got the diamond already on deck and on deck in the first stock. Not going to be used probably, but it's still on deck for the beginning of the first stock. No iron inside here, but the recovery is going to save him. That hitbox is surprisingly big, it seems. But a cross-up backer by Big Chungus.
Fantastic.
Almost going to bang Bassmage out of there, and the backer again. It's going to be the first stock gone for Big Chungus.
Doesn't actually go for the diamond. Instead, just opens up, goes for the gambit. The Sing. Going to go wide. Couple of tilts coming out. He's just scrapping with his fists, man.
Yeah, has to punch his way in there. Diamond, or the pickaxe, is now out there. One of your more important tools for KOing is going to be gone at this point. So you still have the forward smash. You still have those tools, but it is going to be a little bit harder to get it going. But the up tilt from Bassmage, beautiful roll read there, is going to get the KO.
Someone told me Jigglypuff up tilt is just snake up tilt, and I haven't really slept to the same since.
I mean,
it's just been rough.
It might as well be, man. It might as well be.
Exactly. We got the diamond on deck now with that second stock. As just chilling out, building a couple of walls. Look at the iron this man has accumulated himself. My goodness. Gold on deck as well. Looking very, very healthy. But that's not going to stop Bassmage from snipping that, taking you down. When they sleep on you, tuck them in.
And that is the hard part about crafting diamond against Jigglypuff at 0, because you can just lose it in an instant. But Jigglypuff, now Bassmage's on their last stock, is going to get rolled up by that minecart. Big Chungus in a bit of trouble here. Cornering himself, has to go high over that, but is able to do it. Now some big damage with the gold here, 43% on Bassmage. That
just slight drift from Big Chungus was so impressive. Great stuff, just making sure that combo went off without a hitch. Unable to escape was our dear Bassmage, as Big Chungus trying to find a way back in, expending a lot of iron just to get that movement mix up, but he makes it back to the crafting table, and now he's got the gold on deck. The gold pickaxe is just making this man rich, as Bassmage just trying to find a way back down.
I'm surprised by how many minecarts Bassmage has been hit. He seems to be attracting those like a magnet, but maybe he wants to contest them every single time. We've seen before there scooping Steve out of there every time when he does it, but you have to have precise timing for that. Now in a bit of trouble here, Bassmage ready to gain this stock for his, but the diamond pickaxe is his big way to victory here. Another minecart, great air dodge by Big Chungus there to get out of there.
Good stuff, good stuff. More diamonds, and the man knows what to do with. Oh, we're locked in the cage. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me, says our dear Bassmage, as there's the F-smash through the block. Here's Johnny.
Yeah, doesn't need an axe, just a diamond sword, but still, you can't deny how much damage Bassmage took from those minecarts.
Yeah,
and
man.
How adaptable that should be.
I hope you guys can hear the Big Chungus chants.
I presume so.
I can't. I mean, surely you hear it no matter where you are in the world. It's like a volcano eruption that you can hear across the world. You can hear Big Chungus just echoing throughout the streets. Whether it's California or Slough, Big Chungus has made his name.
A universal concept.
Exactly. One other thing I want to point out is I really like. I like Bassmage, like, you know, I like how calm and collected they are. You can see it in the tags as well. Those tags is like calm, stable, zen, chill. On the other hand, you've got Fortnite.
Based.
Based.
Very based.
Based as we are making our way in. Great gamut opening from Bassmage there, but you are going to eat that standard combo. Set up to 50. Someone in the crowd just screamed 58, like a whale of terror.
I mean, he screamed 58, but it's also, I think it's not the first time they've seen that combo.
Definitely not 8. We've all suffered.
We've all been hit by that, but of course, Jigglypuff also able to do a lot of damage in the right circumstances, starting from that pound or the down air. But now getting stuck on that block, another pound.
That's a shame with that pound on the block, because normally pound dash attack is such a great way at carrying someone across the stage. Going nice and deep, the Elytra, not quite too safe. Gonna have to mix it up, and there it is as Bassmage's not able to find it. But a hard read as the boot sends the Enderman flying.
Okay, another minecart on the go here. TNT now being placed. Of course, not being able to, not going to go near that anytime soon, staying so high into the air, out of Steve's threat bubble, and that's the thing he might be lacking. Like he can go very high, but he takes such a long time to do so. And a character like Jigglypuff who can stay there so long, it is hard to get up there once he is once Jigglypuff is throwing stuff up there. But now, Bassmage, beautiful ledge trap situation here. Big Chungus now in trouble, but it gets back to the center stage safely.
That's the stuff. Grab comes through, sending him out instead of up. That's what you like to see. Definitely would not have killed at this point as the back air's flying through. There's the grab, sent off stage once again. Bassmage just controlling this space so well. Another wall just to break through. There's the cart just to keep Bassmage at bay. But Bassmage is doing so well. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Still not enough, buddy. Buy some time, though.
Oh, yeah. Gets the foot still down there. Also does have the diamond, but a bit of an unfortunate situation with the crafting table spotting up the platform there. That's another position you want to be in against Jigglypuff. Doesn't have an iron pickaxe anymore. Has to do it with the iron or with the axe. But that is not going to be enough to get the KO, but it is going to be enough to get some big damage going.
Yeah, just trying to swat this Jigglypuff out of the air, but Bassmage doing so well. I love that down-tilted ledge, by the way. The angle is so disgusting. It is so worth going for. Hopefully we'll see one landed. You can see how rancid it truly is.
Oh, little bit there. Bassmage flying out of there. Oh, but we get a second attempt again. Bassmage just being too high up for Big Chungus to follow that.
That's the stuff. Gets the grab, throws him off stage, but it's nice and high, exactly where Jigglypuff likes to be as the air dodge coming down. Let's do it again.
And that down throw did 18 damage. It may cost an iron, but 18 damage is 18 damage, man.
Definitely worth it, as once again that up tilt sending Chungus to the skies. Dropping back in, of course. He's got good loot, all right. Let's make our way in.
The reads from Bassmage at the ledge have been phenomenal this set so far. Getting the forward smash on the neutral getup, getting the up tilt into the roll twice this set already. Bassmage looks ready to cover anything Big Chungus is able to do off of the ledge so efficiently.
He's stacked up already. He's got the tools for the job, but Bassmage is playing this a lot more considerate, a lot more consistent, and now fantastic stuff locked in here. Trying to break down the door as Big Chungus once again just trying to buy himself a couple of resources, get a couple of materials, force Bassmage to approach, because that's one of Jigglypuff's lovely things. They don't really need to. They can wait and choose, but if you do, you're just making them stronger.
Okay, Steve now with 4 iron on deck. Diamond on deck as well. Can craft another one if needed. And the thing that's really difficult with Steve sometimes is if characters hit your front or the back of your shield, you do not have a great killing move out of that. You just have the sword aerials, which do not do a lot of damage or knockback.
Well, you like to see, once again, that pound. It's threatening, but he's sent off into the skies. Slowly starting to even it back there, Dako. Looking a little bit dangerous for our dear boy, Bassmage.
Yeah, he's been running circles around Bassmage at this point, and now Bassmage has to watch out. All the iron is depleted, though, but we have a diamond kit on deck here. I don't know how worn out the tools are already. He did craft the second one, I think. Oh, that's the double jump gone.
He's got nothing left.
Okay, good. This is good. This is nice. Come back to the stage. Now, again, all the reads on the roll, but doesn't get anything out of it. Big Chungus being a bit too fast to react there.
Jesus, there we go, filling it up. His bar was looking like my bank account for a second there, completely empty, but he's restocked it, and now Bassmage needs to find something, needs to find a throw, but a minecart gonna send them skyward as Big Chungus leads the set 2-0.
Again, the minecart being so important for Big Chungus here. Bassmage, again, I've never seen a player of this caliber being hit so much by these minecarts. Big Chungus is mixing them up fantastically, but you can't help to wonder how many of these minecarts are avoidable for Bassmage.
Very, very tough. Obviously, you don't want to extend that air dodge just to make it. Theoretically, I would have thought you can armor through it with the nair, but maybe it's just a case getting that timing down. Bassmage is the one who knows a lot more than I do about this character, the master themselves. So we're going to get a couple of drill combos right there. Ooh, immediately tried to threaten the up air.
Okay, how now contesting the minecarts directly. No damage from Big Chungus on the board so far. Bassmage looking strong this game so far, but of course we've all seen how much damage Steve can do. Still, no hit in for Big Chungus. It's over in 30 seconds, and the first stock is almost gone. Meanwhile, Bassmage sitting at a super healthy first stock.
Just keeping the pressure on. This is looking very healthy for Bassmage. Definitely got the opening edge right here, as we are just threatening back airs, trying to force Big Chungus to approach for that dash attack. I'd like what you were going for, but it just gives him a very free opening, and now you've been entirely reversed.
Okay, catch the double jump there. Again, Jigglypuff super mobile in the air, but the TNT on the ground doesn't help as well. You need to go into the air now. Big Chungus has a full bar of materials, but no diamond. The mining has reset. No diamond for Big Chungus in a while, but the anvil is almost going to be enough to get Bassmage stock out of there. 83%. Jigglypuff being super light. Not going to help here, but Big Chungus has some work to do because Bassmage is playing so much better than the first game, or the first two games, I feel. So much more evasive for Big Chungus to punish.
Definitely tough in the face, but Bassmage more than happy. Always threatening the approach, but never truly committing. That's what you like to see. As fantastic knowledge to use it, but the up throw is surely coming. Great DI. Bassmage just one step ahead there, Dara.
Yep, doesn't want to get that stock going, want to get the stock out of
there. Oh, great!
Oh, actually drifting in between. The up smash is going to let that first stock go because of the mine port, but Bassmage, that positioning of him this game has been phenomenal.
Exactly, there it is. Perfect execution. And now Big Chungus is on the ropes with not many resources, no diamond on deck. Not actually committing to it just yet. There we go. We built ourselves some tools, but you got to get the job done there, Chungus, okay?
Uh-oh. And that's the thing. If you get those big hits going as Steve, you might get that entire reversal going so fast. The anvil, the backer with the diamond, they are amazing tools to get it going. But Bassmage now in a great position here to get Big Chungus in that in another rest situation, DIing it like a champ. Bassmage is looking phenomenal this game. Big Chungus trying to answer this this lead that Bassmage has built up. 26% is not the end of the world, but if you lose a double jump like that, it is with the minecart. Still not being able enough, but it saves him out of a certain death situation. And again, the jump being caught by Bassmage.
Oh, just barely making it back. There's the Elytra into the wall. Bassmage on the board, baby. Taking one back against Big Chungus.
Man, the momentum, the movement, and the pressure from Bassmage that last game was phenomenal.
It was
absolutely
really strong, wasn't
phenomenal. And now Big Chungus has to adjust to that. We are in a 2-1 situation, which means there are still 2 stages that Big Chungus can pick to get that victory in his pocket. It's going to be a hard battle to climb, but Bassmage has shown signs of adapting to that Enderman, to that Steve, in order to get a victory going.
I have the utmost respect for you for not using the term victory royale.
No, I won't.
You are a much better man than I am. I just want you to know that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I will do it now.
Excellent, nice.
I will maybe look forward to it. Maybe look for a moment to do it. But first, we got to go back to small battlefield. Same stage as before. Is confident that he is able to get going, but Bassmage versus Big Chungus game or set point for Big Chungus here, and Bassmage on the rise here after that last game. Is he going to be able to make this a game 5?
Yeah, got the tempo. You can see this wonderful movement. It's actually very cute because we had 2 Jigglypuffs do some really good work here at Tera, both Jin and Bassmage respectively. And you can see Bassmage using some of the tech that, frankly, Jin actually pioneered, like the Shane landing, I do believe it is. You start to see it's really helping these approaches, just baiting and forcing something out so that you can find the punish, find the nair, find the trains.
Oh, beautiful up air now by Big Chungus. And I'm still scared because these double jumps keep getting caught by by Bassmage. Every time that Bassmage throws Big Chungus off stage, a double jump is almost immediately followed, and that's so hard to deal with if you do not have the materials. You have to come back against a character that is potentially the best edge guarding in the game. But Big Chungus making work of it. 123% is looking quite unhealthy here, but 72% on Jigglypuff is also not a great amount of percentage to deal with.
Oh, almost there. Breaks the tool. The back air is perfect. My goodness, Bassmage is schmoovin'. I really like as well, you started to see Bassmage once again getting the up tilt.
These roll reads, man, he's been cooking those efficiently, fully through and through. And now Bassmage again in the stock position, stock lead here, but the up smash is not going to be the KO. Barely surviving that great EI by Bassmage there.
Fantastic stuff. Forced off stage once again. Are we going to keep the train going very earlyly?
No double
Expunge.
jump, no.
Oh, magnet hands. Fantastically done as the shield comes out just in time. Not going to connect. The gold is there. Going to be nice and quick, but you need pure power, son, as this is the tech. Not that easy. All right.
Sure.
Whatever you say, I'm sure he was prepared either way, as the minecart's not quite doing the damage they were doing before there, Dago. Trying to get a little bit more iron on deck. You want to keep that shield pressured. You want anvil drop-down landings, as there's the read. Bassmage is back.
Oh, he misses the punish. That's the freest forward smash I've ever seen in my life, but the down air is going to just barely whiff. Now Bassmage again, his survivability is through the roof these last two games, and it keeps continuing. Big Chungus again, these tech-ins are being caught by Bassmage, the roll-ins are being caught by Bassmage, and it seems to be such a difficult ladder to climb, but the up throw is going to be the first step on the way up.
It's good stuff to go, good stuff to start with as the tilt perfectly timed coming out from Big Chungus there to beat the Halo invincibility. Nevertheless, Bassmage more than happy to keep it going. An anvil just to keep him at bay, but it's not going to work. We're chasing, we're forwarding. Oh my goodness, making it back with the Elytra. It's just such a great punish window that so few characters can find that minecart startup, but Big Chungus is suffering at the mastery that Bassmage is providing. Still, Big Chungus still on the board, still looking confident. Just got to pull it back, but it just doesn't look possible, Daho.
Now again, got CT edge cross situations, goes low again, doesn't have any materials, has to go high, and the back air catches him out of there. Game 5 again, Big Chungus versus Bassmage.
We're on the cusp of a double reverse 3-0. Big Chungus could fall to Bassmage. And that is 20XX Smash, my friends.
Man, oh man, oh man. What a intense set we have. A super intense set, but small battlefield. Looks so comfortable for Bassmage here. He looks so comfortable in getting those reads in, and it is a big adjustment to make for Game 5. Such a big adjustment to make.
It's crazy. It's very crazy. Big Chungus needs to find something. Let's see what it is. We're down here on small battlefield. The Big Chungus chants are flying, but maybe Bassmage is just controlling the orcs as we're into it. Trying to find a couple of tilts, feeling each other out right now, getting as many resources as we can. Obviously, Big Chungus needs those tools just to keep a Bassmage from controlling space. The more TNT we have on the ground, the more anvils, more minecarts means that they can't pick their approach, can't force them off stage. So it's just a case of keeping the pressure up, keeping the tempo going, and keeping the loot flying.
Great stuff here. It breaks the pickaxe, but is instantly going to continue.
Oh, what bait!
It's going to be it!
Oh my god! Breaks the tool, baits using the crafting table, immediately punches him into the sky through the magma. Fantastic stuff. Bassmage needs to fix up.
Almost getting the up air read again. Are we going again with the damage? 47%. We have a diamond on deck for Big Chungus here. Is able to craft it when he wishes to, and it's a health percentage to do so. Oh, almost gets another up smash there, but just a little bit of preserve. Bassmage now in so much
goodness. Not even a minute, Dago!
And Bassmage look frustrated. Something is not right here. His R button is not what it's supposed to do.
That's absurd. Bassmage has so much work to come back with. Yes, you can pull it back as Jigglypuff. You have that power. But will you be given the opportunity? The up air comes down. There's nothing converting off of that as you just try and force him off the stage. Dash attack to keep him safe. The minerals are flying. My goodness, Marie, she'd be shedding a tear.
Oh, but again, this is so dangerous for Bassmage. Another diamond on deck, 59%. Big Chungus with 3 stocks, and you are on your tournament stock.
It's not 2 minutes, Darko. Tell me it's not 2 minutes.
It's not even been 2 minutes. It positions the TNT there. Oh, a bit of an F smash there. Bassmage seems desperate. Wants to get him into the T. Almost getting the KO with back throw.
Could be it. There it is, and that's got to be it. Big Chungus takes it over Bassmage and makes top 8.